up B, that down tilt, some of those options can really be frustrating to deal with. But of course, you have the opposite where Palutena can sometimes get two-framed by Joker down air and other moves like that. But we'll see how it goes. The disadvantage is going to be interesting here.
I think, like you mentioned, when you have Arsene out, neutral feels amazing, right? You're on top of the world. But when you're off stage, when you have Arsene, you have to recover, and you can just get down tilted by Palut, or down air, rather. You know what I mean? You just die.
Yep. Here we go. Not able to get the back air off that down throw. Able to tech it. MkLeo not giving up too many neutral wins here. Able to get the dash tech. No double, though. Ooh, the nairs are going to come out here.
Yeah, luckily the tether is a safe way to recover against Palutena. It's kind of hard for her to punish those, so. But he's still, Border Hopper maintaining neutral here so well, just not giving Leo an inch.
Able to get one hit at nair. MkLeo now has the neutral available to him.
Yeah, I mean, he has Arsene available. It's going to give him a little bit larger hitboxes when it comes to things like back air, so this is huge. But of course, probably going to run out very soon. Ooh, gets the first hit of forward air. It's a good percent there for Leo.
And a good situation as well, forcing Hopper into the corner here. Able to get it down tilt again, catches the air dodge. They'll try to go for an A side B there. Able to get the two-frame on the back air, but no up smash, no kill. Hopper holds on to stock, not able to get the pivot grab there. Maybe an accidental pivot grab as well.
Yeah, and I think something that's always slightly underlooked when it comes to top players playing at their best is the tempo that they play this game. They play at a speed that's like blinding almost. It's so hard to react to these options at the highest level, and Leo is doing an excellent job there. But Border Hopper is no slouch. This is extremely even. Arsene's almost back on the table here for Leo.
Backers coming out though. That's threatening a lethal kill. Border on the shield, gonna get traded with the back air. Leo still looking good in this position, holding that ledge, doing that ledge trapping, and the up air takes the stock. What a call out on the jump there.
Yeah, what a call out. I mean, Palutena tried to up you, but she was just a couple of frames late. Leo was able to sneak in that catch. I mean, that was so sneaky, that little up air. That was beautifully timed by Leo. Oh no!
Oh boy, that was scary.
So close, couple pixels away from just being sent directly down. And Border Hopper just all of a sudden, I gotta breathe. I gotta get a little bit of a breathing room there.
Oh my, Leo's advantage has been so overwhelming.
Yeah, Leo's just kind of suffocating Border Hopper right now. What's the option? You have to get back out of this advantage, and that's one way to do it. That forward air there.
Great options here from Leo.
Oh,
safe.
What?
Just holding the Rebels guard.
Why?
Here's the dash tech though. I mean, Hopper not able to get the punish, but still finds the kill.
I'm just curious, why would you opt for the up tilt there? I mean, I guess he was expecting Leo to drop it. He was trying to time it, but why wouldn't you just kind of like roll it with grab? But
there we go.
Oh, and the taunt.
Wow. Got a full stock up and a taunt.
Leo's feeling himself, man. I always love when Leo's feeling himself. When confident Leo's on the board, it's always a sight to see.
It's true. Leo was taunting a little bit in Rivals too, so I think he's enjoying the taunts here. He's trying to embrace a little bit of that light energy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think we might see some heal energy from Leo here, so I'm excited to see that. But right now, Border Hopper looking a lot better here in this last stock. A little bit of combo game going on, but Arsene is online now.
I love that from Leo, though. Just like completely, I think a lot of Palutenas really love to dash back into the corner and then kind of reverse or with like an aerial there. But Leo just calling it out and completely running straight towards Palutena and getting that grab. It's just that confident play style that really is working out for Leo here.
Definitely. Oh, that is not a safe dash attack. You got to be careful there. You can easily punish that with the gun sliding off the platform there. But the counter, wow. Leo playing at such a high tempo right now.
Yeah, the reactions right now from Leo have been fantastic. Just able to call out almost every option Hopper is wanting to do here. But stuck in the corner again, playing with that shield. Does not want to get caught by anything. And the up smash catches the jump. And MkLeo with such a confident play style.
Yeah, I think like you mentioned earlier, the call-outs so far, Archmage, have been crazy from Leo. He's been calling out everything Border Hopper wants to do. And I think it's just a confidence of knowing how much you played against Palutena, knowing what Palutena wants. Oh, I love this music too. But
I was vibing.
Hey,
you guys couldn't see it, but I love that song.
Yeah, chat couldn't see it, but we were like out here vibing in the chair a little bit, you know. Hey, Persona's got some of the best music, man. I'm sorry, I gotta say it, you know. It's got fire music, so.
Not over yet here for Border Hopper. I think we saw some signs of life in those few stocks. I mean, the advantage looks clean. Just got to be careful with those neutral options. I feel like this is also just MkLeo kind of getting a read on how Border Hopper wants to play, right? I mean, just calling out those neutral wins is just so satisfying and so rewarding when you have Arsene too. I mean, we saw it in some instances where Border Hop will be running towards the corner, and then MkLeo is just right behind you and gets that grab. It's just like, man, where do I go? Where is safe? And nowhere is safe when you have Arsene, right? So.
Oh, yeah. I mean, nowhere on the stage or even off stage is safe against Joker. Joker's excellent edge guarding as well. He can go so deep. Of course, Palutena is a pretty hard character to edge guard because she has that teleport recovery. Usually, you kind of have to try to maybe two-frame her. She recovers the different angles. And Leo, a bit of a bold option there to kick it off.
I do like it. I mean, that's the thing, too. You have to really analyze risk-reward in this game because I feel like a lot of people will see that option and be like, that's a bad down B, right? And I think most times you would be right. But in a situation where you're at not risk of dying, it's okay to throw that out because the reward is so much bigger than the risk, right? I mean, you're only taking, what, 47%? And you're going to be dealing a lot more throughout the game. So you got to be careful and think about those options when you throw it out. I mean, Leo didn't get super punished for it either, so.
That's true. I mean, Palutena doesn't really have a hard way to punish certain options. She can only get like a couple of hits before she has to kind of like back away and reset neutral or maintain stage control. So like you mentioned, I mean, the risk reward is in Leo's favor regardless of if you can get the Rebels card to go off. But all of a sudden, I mean, Arsene's on the table here. This is like the counter again.
We're seeing a lot more down. I take it back, Chad. We're seeing a lot more downbeats than I thought we would be. But
I think Leo's just playing a little too confident. I mean, is he just not respecting the opponent, or is he just actually kind of like tapping into that heal energy here?
Ooh, the up smash not going to kill, but still good option there from Hopper. Not able to take the stock, but still evens up the percents just a little bit here.
Yeah, all of a sudden, no Arsene on the table. It's going to be a little bit harder for Leo to find a kill. He needs to get some type of like opening off of a like drag down up air, something, some type of edge guard. Maybe like an F tilt?
To be honest, the question is for both of them, how do we find this kill? Because I think sometimes Palu finding the kill can be a little awkward, right? I mean, especially in situations like that, but the down smash catches the normal getup, and Leo takes the lead.
Yeah, and get-up attack is something that you kind of have to mix it into your options from ledge because it's kind of required, or else your opponent will just constantly cover every other option in the game. But it's just such a not great option in this game, you know? But it's something that you kind of have to. And I understand the option there for Border Hopper, but oh, all of a sudden, bringing that right back.
Yeah, the back throw is good.
Definitely.
Trying to get the ledge there. I love that horizontal up B. It makes it a lot more difficult to two-frame, if not near impossible.
Yeah, there's certain angles where, like, if Palutena tries to up B a little bit early or a little bit high, she can get two-framed, but certain positions on the stage are basically, like, almost impossible to get two-framed.
Oh, able to go up B high. Battlefield platform really coming in clutch there. I love this pick here for Border Hopper.
Yeah, this is a great pick. Able to extend your combos a little bit further.
Ooh, trying to go for the Lafabo, but not able to get it.
Also, the Rebels guard there. I think we saw that as well.
Yeah.
So I think he thought Border Hopper was going to go deep on that top platform to punish, but
I love that gun down mix up with the up tilt as well. If we get that same angle. Scary position here, but Leo staying strong in that corner. Gets Arsene here.
And I think something that like kind of makes Palutena struggle and why we've kind of seen her fall off a little bit in the meta is that she's a very consistent character and a very strong character, but she lacks that X factor. A lot of these top tiers nowadays have. A lot of these very strong characters in the game, they have these like X factors that can hard punish certain options. So like Arsene, obviously Steve, of course, and different characters like that. I think Palutena just has the consistency but lacks that like X factor to swing the momentum in her favor.
Oh my lord, the taunts are coming out of nowhere here. MkLeo feeling a little bit too confident, I'd say. Right now, Border Hopper playing with that aggression just a little bit, trying to clap back, but Leo finds the starter here. Catches the jump as well, able to get the reset, stuck on the platform, not able to get the back air, but still good right now. The damage is clean.
Yeah, Leo was catching every landing there, especially with that grab. That was crazy. I mean, how do you combat this? It's so difficult. Right now, I mean, Border Hopper's trying to find a way in. Leo's kind of just building this imaginary, I don't want to say wall, but imaginary
yeah, I mean, almost, right? I agree. It seems so difficult to approach someone like MkLeo here. Able to get a few down tilts at ledge, but now Border Hopper struggling to find an option against a like half Arsene meter. And the guns deal so much damage. You can't play passive. You're going to get out damaged here, but the forwarder connects. You have advantage here. Still whiffs the back air, and MkLeo gets the whiff punish. So consistent.
Yeah, all of a sudden Arsene's offline at the moment, so that was a good little back air, get Leo off of that ledge. And all of a sudden, Border Hopper finally has stage control, and just like that, it's gone.
MkLeo's looking so good. Yeah, it seemed like it bounced on the ledge a little bit there, but still was able to grab it. Still in this game, but it's looking rough.
Something I love is when Jokers utilize that like tether cancel as a movement option and try to like use that as an option to bait something by the edge, or by ledge, dare I say.
Ooh, Porter was risky. Still gets whiff punished with the F tilt. Leo looking good, but the upper from ledge takes the stock, and now it's a last stock situation. 173 is not something you're comfortable with, but if you play your cards right, if you play careful enough, you could make this comeback, but the back throw might take it. Yes, it will. That's a 2-0 right now for MkLeo. It is all best of 5. You have a few more games to work with if possible, but Leo not making it look like it.
Yeah, Leo just looking as dominant as ever. And on that game, too, I mean, he got the back throw. I think I saw he taunted at the end as well.
Yeah.
So Leo, I mean, maybe he has a lot of familiarity with the opponent, or he's just kind of tapping into that heel energy today. And I don't know. Regardless, I love it. I love when people taunt. I love when there's intensity in the game and just kind of like building that hype. I'm a sucker for it, honestly.
That's fair. It's definitely something that we've been lacking, and I feel like MkLeo definitely understands the assignment, is playing into it. He is playing that villain role, right? You want to have someone to cheer against as well as cheer for, but right now the people cheering for Border Hopper gets that forward on shield, but a big turnaround grab gets the punish.
Yeah, and on Leo right now, I mean, going back to Battlefield, we're going to see how Border Hopper can adapt here from that game too. It was very close, honestly, last stock. Not too shabby from Border Hopper, but just needs to iron out a couple of kinks, and I think he might be able to take a game.
Ooh, the down throw into the back air gets a little bit more percent. MkLeo sending Hopper into disadvantage time and time again here. Almost has Arsene, not able to get the up air, but good patience here. Just staying on that top platform. This really has been working out for Hopper. Auto reticle not going to get punished.
Again, just no punish here. A lot of safe options being thrown out. No one wants to overcommit, of course, but when you have Arsene, you have the ability to overcommit and not feel too bad about it, because the risk reward, like you mentioned earlier, is kind of skewed in your favor at this point.
Yeah, and the thing is, too, I'm seeing a lot of like Hopper throw out back airs in the corner, but really, it seems inefficient, right? You're putting yourself in lag, and you're not really accomplishing much. You're not stopping MkLeo's approach, and you're not really forcing the issue here, right? You continue to run into Leo, and that's exactly what Leo wants. I mean, we're seeing it.
Yeah, Leo maintaining advantage again. He gets the grab. It's not going to kill just yet, of course, but still has Arsene for like a few more frames. Okay, it's gone. So now Leo has to kind of look for something to back air, of course. We'll take it, though. Whiff
punishes the jump from ledge again. Hopper has been doing that forward air from ledge consistently. I mean, of course, like, Palutena does not have the best ledge options, right? You have that warp. We haven't really seen that just yet, but it can be risky, right? If Leo understands the assignment, can get a punish here, but the combos right now from MkLeo are already 58%.
Yeah, I think Palutena lacks a little bit in terms of like speed of like the CQC department, but ooh, I mean, that didn't kill.
Wow, see, look at that.
That's crazy. I mean, Leo just running off like a bandit, not dying there. Even with a like almost fully charged forward smash, not able to get the kill.
And holding on to the Arsene for the stock too.
Yeah,
Arsene up B looking rough though. Oh, I don't know if I love that option. And MkLeo gets the down airs. Taking the super early stock too.
I think, again, we're just going to go back to that risk reward like you were talking about. I don't think the risk was worth that reward, putting yourself off stage in disadvantage to try to sneak an up air. I mean, it was a bold and it was an interesting mix-up, but I think just playing with fire a little bit and getting too close to the sun.
Maybe even allowing the taunts to get in the head a little bit. I think that's definitely an aspect of it that you have to recognize, right? That mental battle of seeing someone like MkLeo, someone you might even respect, taunt you time and time again. It can hurt your mental.
Yeah, it's got to be a little bit tilting. Of course, you get a little bit more frustrated. That's a tactic, is you try to kind of like piss off your opponent to get them to play a little bit more aggressive or a little bit more unsafe. And Leo maybe just tapping into that energy a little bit, utilizing that to his advantage.
Almost working out here. Whiffs the grab. Hopper able to get a grab of zone. Let's go shield right before that last hit of that nair. Back onto the top platform. That's usually been the safe zone here.
Yeah, the safe zone indeed. But, I mean, Leo, he's just kind of winning every single RPS. He's stuffing out everything that Border Hopper wants to do. The forwarder's coming out here, and I think he's kind of lost for options here, searching for anything.
Yeah, an RPS and MkLeo chose gun.
I mean, it's
working out right now,
it's a
man.
secret fourth option. It kind of just wins all the time, huh?
It clearly is winning here. Using that gun to just kind of space around and whiff punish Hopper. Just Hopper seeming lost for options here. The nair finally connects. Trying to look for a stock here. Not going to go for an up air instead of a back air on the platform. And the up smash, maybe buffered from that gun. Takes the stock at least.
Interesting buffer, but we take those. I mean, how do you even think or call that out if that was intentional? That's a crazy statement there. But Leo gets the first hit of that forward air, drag down, and Moving on with a clean 3-0.
Oh, yeah. I mean, these last 3 matches have been exactly what we would expect, right? I mean, Mia taking it over Chunky, Tweak taking it over Dom, and Leo taking it over Hopper. I mean,
No upsets just yet.
yeah, it's all been according to plan.
Yeah.
But the thing is, too, it just goes to show how much these players really want this, right? I mean, they're not messing around. They're not doing any shenanigans. They really want this win, and they want to be able to win this tournament. So
Oh, yeah.
they're going to continue to move on. But I think right now we are looking at Light versus Louis Money.